There is nothing better than a lazy Sunday, so today I'm going to show you a wintry version of mine. The first thing is going to be a face mask. I love doing face masks in the morning if I'm having a lazy day. And today I'm using the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask, which is really calming and hydrating and soothing and just all around great. I love anything with oats. I love eating oatmeal, as you'll see in a minute. I just find it so calming, and this is also really great because you only have to leave it on for 10 minutes, so there you go. I went for something different, the Tung Ting Oolong Tea, which is kind of a mixture between black tea and green tea, and sometimes I can't make my mind up, so this is always a good bet. I just like to have this tea with nothing in it. After washing some raspberries and blueberries, I could see that Reggie was particularly interested in them. He loves berries for some reason, especially blueberries, and he likes to eat them one by one. He always takes ages to eat one little blueberry, which is so funny because he's such a big dog. For breakfast on a lazy Sunday, I just went with a standard oatmeal, just really simple and easy to make with some maple syrup and of course my berries. I love to set the mood with a nice candle. It really warms up the room, and I'm going to be painting my nails as well. So I'm using the Revlon Color Stay nail polish. This is in the shade Checkmate, which is a perfect dupe for Essie Saint-Tropez nail polish, and I really like the nude color. I think it's so classy and so nice. If it's a real lazy Sunday, I don't wear any makeup, but sometimes I'm having a lazy Sunday and I plan on, going and venturing into the world, so I thought I would put into clip like I do every single time and show you a really quick makeup routine. So the first product I'm using is the Josie Maran Serum Foundation. This is kind of cool because it starts out white and it has these little tiny balls of pigment in there. Balls of pigment, technical term. And as you rub it into the skin, it kind of works with your skin tone and it kind of adapts on its own. It's really cool. Very lightweight, but still does the job. I still need some concealer, of course, so I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer on any blemishes and also underneath my eyes. For brows, I'm keeping it really easy with the Benefit Brow Wiz. This is like a tinted brow gel, and you just sweep it through the brows, and it gives you some color, gives you some shape, and it actually has tiny fibers in there to thicken the eyebrows up as well. And of course, a bronzer. Couldn't live without a bronzer. This is a new one for me from Physicians Formula. I'm loving it so much. It's a really nice natural bronze shade, so I'm just putting that underneath my cheekbones, anywhere that the sun would hit, down the neck, any old place that I need some bronze in. Some mascara is always nice. I'm using the Tarte Gifted Mascara, which has turned into one of my all-time favorites. And here's a little close-up of Reggie if you're wondering what he's getting up to. He's also having a lazy Sunday, but every day for him is a lazy Sunday, let's be real. So finish off the mascara, and now we're moving on to lips. I love lip glosses so much, and this is the Bare Minerals one in the shade Rebel, which I love because it's kind of minty and tingly, but not too tingly. I just love it. Now it's time to take the hair out of the clip, and we need to clearly sort this out and do something with it. So I'm using the Collab dry shampoo. This is Ruth Crilly's dry shampoo, and it is so good. I cannot say enough about it, and it smells so amazing. The first time I used it, Aslan gave me a hug. He's like, "Oh, did you get a new perfume?" I was like, "No, but I did get a new dry shampoo." So just put that all throughout your hair. I just rub it into the roots and really work it in there, and honestly, I'm gonna say it, this is the best dry shampoo I've ever used. It is freaking incredible, and it comes in lots of different varieties, but I particularly like that one with the pink lid. It's always nice to browse through some books on a lazy Sunday. I'm having a little love affair with cookbooks recently, and I'm always trying to get inspiration for healthy meals, so it's nice for me to go through my cookbooks at a leisurely pace, and I always like to bookmark the things that I like. So I pick a book that I'm interested in most, get my little page sticky things, and this is a good way for me to keep track of things that I'm interested in. So after I narrow it down to a few ideas, I like to make a list in my phone of the items that I'll be needing, so basically a grocery list, and just write down everything I need and actually make the things that I want to make. It takes effort, people, I won't lie, but it is always worth it in the end. Even though it's a lazy day, Reggie still needs his walks, so he needs to have his coat on, but unfortunately, it's getting very cold and it is just so rainy. The wintertime in England is always so rainy, so he has to wear his raincoat because he has hardly any body fat and he needs to be warm. And I'm putting a hat on him as well because I am just like the worst mom ever, dog mom anyway, and I like to embarrass embarrass him in front of all of his dog friends, but he just looks ridiculously cute in it and I can't help it. He actually doesn't mind wearing it, which is the thing that shocked me the most. I have another hat that he hates, but this one he kind of likes it, honestly. Have lots of Reggie snuggles on a lazy Sunday. That's the story of my life, and it's time to go for a little walk. Let's roll, buddy. Here's a typical lazy Sunday outfit from me. I'm just wearing my really warm parka. This is from Madewell. I got it when I was in New York and I am obsessed with it. Rain boots, of course, because like I said, it's super, super rainy. We don't really get much snow here, but it gets cold and it gets rainy, so rain boots are essential. I'm also wearing a nice little beaded necklace from Topshop and a camel-colored, long, kind of oversized sweater, and that's pretty much it. I just like to be super comfortable, very warm. I don't want to get too crazy with the outfit. So that is pretty much my lazy Sunday routine when it's a little bit colder and wintry. I'm sure it will get even colder than this, and I'm not mentally prepared for that yet, but you know what? We'll deal with it when it gets to that point. So hope you're all having a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Ooh, my last video was a little collaboration with my friend Gabby, and we did our non-beauty favorites, and I have to say, I cracked up as I was editing it. So make sure you click on that box and take a look.